Oh, it's really coming down outside. I'm soaked. I know. It was such a beautiful morning, too. I'm cold. Can you grab me a towel? You drew a bath for me. That's so sweet. You're always looking out for me. This is just what I needed. I'd hate to catch a cold and miss work just because I forgot an umbrella. Want to get in with me? There's space for both of us. You got so red. It's cute. Don't worry. I'm just teasing. The rain is loud. I guess this storm isn't stopping anytime soon. Alright. I'm gonna dry off. See you in a bit. Alright. Hey. Are you alright? I just know when you're curled up on the couch. Like that it means you're upset. It's the rain, isn't it? The storm. I get it. It's been a while since it's been this bad outside. Here. I'll get a blanket. I don't want you catching a cold either. Here. Better? You can snuggle into me if you want. There we go. Get cozy. You're safe here. Let's work on some breathing exercises. I think it'll help you relax. I'm going to breathe in as deep as I can. And then exhale. That's right. Through your nose, focus on your diaphragm. My brother would roll on his grave if he saw me teaching you this. Anyway, again. One more time. This always calms me down when I get stressed out. Do you want to hear about my day? I'm sure you've noticed me working later and later these days. I had so much to do for that. Let's just say he's cut in half now. I guess maybe that's why I forgot my umbrella. I'm sure that I know I usually look carefree and relaxed, but I suppose serving Muzan was making me anxious. It's been on my mind all week. Of course. Of course, I get anxious too. Reading just like this always helps me when I do. I think I didn't show this side of me to you because I wanted to look strong. I thought it might have been what you needed to see so that you wouldn't feel so anxious all the time. But it just made you not want to come to me when you feel like this? I know it's just a silly little breathing exercise, but it's often the little things that give us comfort. A warm blanket, a crackling fire, a loving embrace. Why don't you try to get some sleep? The storm is just gonna go all night. And I don't want to leave you alone. That's right. Get cozy. I'm here for you. stupid human. Just give in. Oh, if only you'd let me bite you. Just once. Why? You asked me why? Oh, it's not just a little bit. Just let me have your blood. Please. Give me your consent in order for me to drink yours. Please consent by saying yes. It's only a little bit of blood, but it's worth everything to me. So come on, let me have your blood. I'm not going to beg. Really? You're just gonna let me drink your blood? This is too easy. I'm very grateful. But are you sure? You know, if you don't know what you're doing, you might die. Oh well, don't worry. I know exactly what I'm doing. Of course, of course. I will always be your demon for all eternity. And not to mention, a loyal one, too. Now let me just sink my fangs into your neck. Of course. You're literally the only one for me. I'll drink your blood and your blood only. How's that? Your blood tastes really good, darling. I could get used to this. Your blood is the sweetest I've ever tasted. So good. The best I've ever tasted. You truly are the only one for me. The only one that could please me. Of course, darling. Nobody else's blood tastes nearly as good as yours. And nobody else has treated me as nice as you did. Let me lick your wounds now. Now that I'm done drinking your blood. is the least that I can do. I do apologize. I could get addicted to this. Whew. This is all your fault. The more I taste your blood, the more I want. Truly an intoxicating feeling. No wonder. No wonder I've decided that you are the only one for me. I do hope that I'm the only one for you as well. I did say that I am the only demon for you. I am your one and only demon. I hope you reciprocate those emotions, or else I'll slice you to pieces. Seems like a fair trade, don't you think? Right. Well, your blood tastes really good. Now, aside from licking your wounds, I'll repay you for letting me drink your blood. You're feeling a bit lightheaded, aren't you? Very well. Allow me to take care of you. Now, you shall be the one that gets to taste me.
Morphy ASMR.
I've been waiting for you, beautiful. What seems to be the matter? You surprised I show concern for you? I suppose I don't look the type. But I do care for you. You feel warm. Are you sick? We can't have that. You should be taken care of. Why do you refuse? It is not weakness to be sick. You are stubborn and reckless. You'll only get yourself killed. Act like this any further, and you'll be destroyed in an instant. You don't believe me? It won't bode well for you. Come rest. You'll be taken care of. Unless you refuse to be taken care of, then what if you got even more sick? What if your illness spreads and becomes worse? You think I will allow that? No. I don't want you to be ill. If I have to step in myself, then I will be the one that takes care of your ailing body. Your face. It's bright red. What is this? Your demon technique? Your demon art? Or maybe you're just showing symptoms of your sickness. You're blushing. But I didn't. I don't think I said anything. I didn't do anything. What is this? You're blushing for me. You are an odd sort. I don't understand why Master Muzan decided to make you a demon. You clearly aren't as ruthless as any of us. And yet, I find myself totally intrigued by your presence. Perhaps this is why he brought you to the fold. Care to explain yourself? Or are you going to keep flirting with me? Are you imagining that I'm shirtless or something? That's very inappropriate, very unbecoming of you. I can feel the lust from your eyes. You may be a demon, but I can see how lustful those eyes are. Why don't you come here and show me then? Make me stop. If you want me to stop teasing you, then you better make me. So, this is your strength. I should have known. Your abilities are too dangerous, I must say. This will be a problem. Should you continue your actions, well, I'll be forced to have to chain you up. Tying you up, chaining you up, sticking you against the wall. You are a vile seductress. I must prevent you from gaining even more power, lest you seduce our even Lord Muzan. But don't worry. While I have you chained and gagged, I will make use of you.
Morphy ASMR.
Ah, there you are. I was beginning to think you had forgotten our little rendezvous. Of course. How could you forget? You could never. Anyway, I've been contemplating something. Something quite significant. You see, there's an art to creating something as beautiful as this moment we share. What I mean by that is I love you. I find myself captivated by you. With your beauty, your intelligence. And though others may see it as a weakness, your kindness is something that amazes me. Lord Muzan might think you are too emotional or too weak. However, to me, you are the strongest. You have the strongest heart out of any of us. And maybe we should forsake our hearts, as we are demons, but because of you, I seem to have found that spark once again. And it brings to mind the idea of creating something lasting. Do I sound poetic? I don't know. But what I am sure of is I want to have a family with you. It's too late for my own family, but maybe we could make our own, make a new one. The idea of our bond, creating a family, creating a child. It gives me this tender feeling. It brings me excitement. Building a legacy together. To nurture something that represents our love. It's a compelling notion. And it's one I'm willing to entertain, as long as you are up for the idea. My feeling for you will never change. My feelings are absolute. And this desire to have a family isn't just from my longing to have one. It's because I love you. And I would never do it with anyone else but you. I mean it. I want to share our existence in a meaningful way. I want to share my world with you. Well, I suppose our world involves killing a bunch of demon slayers, but still. I want to build something beautiful together. Even if we have to slice through every pathetic human that comes through our way. I'm glad you're considering it. And that you are touched by my words. I truly mean it. There's no one I would rather be with than with you. Nobody else. Just you. For you have my heart, as well as my love. Would not trade that for anything. I'm being serious. It's a very serious thought, no? And I'm grateful to have you by my side. Together, we can face whatever the future holds, with our hearts intertwined. Here, let me hold your hand. I suppose we don't feel the same warmth that humans feel since we are demons. But nevertheless, I feel the tenderness and love whenever I'm with you, whenever I hold your hand. I love you. That much I am certain of. And I would love to have a family with you. Now and always. I wouldn't mind being stuck with you forever. If it meant waking up each and every night just to see you. I really want to build a future with you. Take all the time you need. Know that whatever path we choose, my feeling for you will remain unwavering.